Good day everyone, and today we will be unboxing and demoing the Starmobile Turbo. The Turbo is one of our first Android KitKat smartphones, and it features a 5-inch HD screen, quad-core processor with gesture controls such as double tap and multi-point gestures. So to begin, let's open up the box to see what's inside. And we have the unit here. Inside we have the smart flip cover. This comes for free. We'll tackle this in a few minutes. Then you have the USB cable, the headset, the free OTG cable. We'll also discuss this later. The battery, of course, the travel charger, and the quick start card, and the warranty card. There's also, of course, the free screen protector in there. When you open up the Turbo from the box, you basically have your regular phone that comes with the back casing. So for this hands-on demo, we'll use the special smart flip cover and attach it to the unit. Okay, so again, this is a dual SIM unit. What's special about the Turbo is that you can insert a micro SIM and a standard SIM. So you can insert SIM 1, the regular SIM, here, and you can insert a micro SIM here. Be sure to follow the beveled edges so it inserts properly into the unit. And the leftmost, of course, is for the micro SD card. This unit accepts up to 32 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes is the rated safe safe capacity, but you can always try for 64, but that depends on which brand you will be using. So better if you get one of the premium higher end brands of memory card. Now the battery, the contact points are located on top, so make sure to insert it top first and then snap it at the bottom. Now, as mentioned, we will be using the flip cover. So it inserts just like any other back casing. Make sure all of the corners, all of the edges are snapped in properly. And now you can power on the unit. What you're seeing now is the standard startup screen for an Android. First is the unit is going to ask for the language. So of course, for this demo we'll use English, United States. Click next, and then make sure to check the automatic time zone and automatic date and time. And you can connect to your Wi-Fi connection of choice. And there you go, you're set up. Click on finish, and then the phone is going to ask you which SIM you want to use for a specific task. So if you want to assign SIM 1 for data, SIM 2 for calls, and again SIM 1 for texts, you can do so here by clicking on change. Otherwise, we're good to go. Let's press and close. There's a quick start guide. You can choose to skip that, so let's skip. And this is very important. A home app or a launcher will determine the experience you will see on your phone. So the basic launcher is called Launcher 3. Click on Launcher 3 and click on Always. There we go. Okay, as mentioned, the Starmobile Turbo comes with a smart flip cover. And why do we call it smart? It's because when you close it, you can see through the cover and view the notifications and the date and time. You don't even have to open the device. So when you open it, it automatically powers on the screen. But if you don't like that feature, simply go to the settings menu and go to smart cover and uncheck the option. It's that simple. So when you close it now, it doesn't activate. Double tap to wake and sleep is one of the innovations that we've implemented on the Starmobile Turbo. So as the name suggests, you double tap anywhere on the screen, preferably in a blank space, and then it sends the phone to its standby mode. Now from the standby mode, you can also activate the screen by double tapping, and there you go. Part of the gesture features of the Starmobile Turbo is that you can draw letters from the home screen, so you can power on your favorite apps. So for example, from the home screen, you draw the letter C. It will detect the letter that you drew, and it will bring out whatever command that you programmed it to execute. So for example, if you draw letter M, it brings up messaging. See? Now, you can program this, you can customize this here at, oh sorry, not there, the Smart Awake feature. So if you draw C, it brings up the phone, but you can change that by selecting, let's say, camera. It makes more sense. You draw C, camera comes up. You draw M, of course, as mentioned earlier, messaging. There are a whole bunch of other commands that you can use, so you can bring out the selected app that you want. Now, multi-gesture, this is when you use 2 or 3 fingers to execute a command. Now from the home screen, for example, 2 fingers down and you turn up the call option, go back. 2 fingers up and you bring up messaging. 3 fingers down, you can take a screenshot. And finally, 3 fingers up and you can take a photo. The Turbo has this great feature called call and text filtering. Now, call and text filtering allows you to list down a set of numbers that are banned from reaching you, or you can also only specify numbers that are allowed to reach you. Now to do this, go to your All Apps menu, open up Firewall, and turn on Firewall. Now here you see block list, block all, and contacts permit. Block list means you specify numbers that you want barred from reaching you. Block all means nobody can reach you. Contacts permit, that means only the numbers that you will list down can give you a call or send you a text messages. Response type, this is what you specify the phone to do whenever you receive any of the numbers that you program. So you can respond by saying you're on a call, or your number is not available, or you just power off the device, or that you have no service. Add numbers to your block list by clicking on block list, and if you want to see who tried to reach you, there's the filter record. For those of you who want to extend the battery life of the Starmobile Turbo, there's a neat feature called Battery Saver that's built in. So Battery Saver allows you to customize how different apps and different features of the Turbo will consume your battery life. So you can turn off certain applications like GPS or Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. You can restrict applications from automatically starting up. So for example, you don't want Chrome to start up when you boot the phone. You turn it on from this option. You can disable automatic data connection for some apps. For example, WeChat automatically connects to your data, so that consumes battery life. You can simply swipe that. You can restrict background data, which is similar. And for notifications, again, you can bar all of these apps from showing their notifications, their pop-ups. Now, pop-ups show up here in the notifications tab. So if you turn these on, you won't be able to see them. USB OTG is a very useful feature, especially if you have a lot of files kept in flash drives. So, as written in the box, the Starmobile Turbo comes with a free OTG cable. It's this one right here. And the OTG cable is basically a USB port with one micro USB end and a regular USB port in the end. So this attaches to the phone's charging port. There we go. And what this does is it basically turns your phone into a laptop. So if you have a flash drive, you insert it straight to the phone, and your phone will detect it as if it's a regular drive, like when you're using your desktop or your laptop PC. And you can access photos and other files, photos, videos, music, and use them directly with your apps. So for example, if you want to open a photo, just choose gallery. There you go. If you want to watch a video, this is very useful if you're sharing files with your friends or if you're transporting files every so often. To access your flash drive files, simply go to your file manager and click on USB storage, and there you can see all of your files. Or if you don't want to browse through them one by one, you can just go to your gallery and you can open your individual folders as if they were part of your phone. As mentioned, the Starmobile Turbo is a 5-inch device, so it's a pretty large device. And if you're gonna use it for one-hand operation, it may be difficult for you to reach all the way down to these buttons down here. So that's why it has this one-handed operation feature, which is this little floating icon here that lets you access the menu button or the home button or the back button. But if that's something that you don't want to use, you can simply go to your settings menu and go to settings and toggle it. So go to one-handed operation and uncheck quick controls, and now you have a clean home screen and you can do whatever you want with it. Well, that's it for the Starmobile Turbo. If you have further questions, simply go to the settings menu, scroll all the way down to user manual, and all of the information about your device can be seen in the virtual user manual. If not, you can visit the website and consult the official specs page and features page, or you can simply contact us at Starmobile Marketing.